Précédemment, dans la Fleur de Mai.
Doctor, we're done here.
We still have 10 more things.
I appreciate it, but we're finished.
Leo, just one more thing.
What?
At our last session, you had mentioned something about your mother.
Makes you think.
Yeah.
Talk about my mother.
Leo, stop. Stop.
I'm sorry. Go sit down.
You know something else that's been bothering me, Uncle Tosh?
What?
It's that you knew my brother was sick and you said nothing.
How'd you know about that?
It doesn't matter. This family has fallen apart so fast. I can't believe it that we have to lie to each other about something as serious as being sick. That we can't just sit down at a table for family dinner without biting each other's heads off. That Anastasia is engaged to a man who abused...
What? No, finish that. What?
Point is, the family needs to come together. That's what grandfather would want. We have to, for everyone's sake.
Marco.
What are you doing in here?
Dr. Martin. Dr. Myers, I'm sorry.
How
I didn't
did
mean
you
to
get
start
into
you.
my office?
I did not mean to startle you. I'm sorry. Just look. The janitor let me in.
You realize this is the weekend. I don't work
I
on
know.
the weekends.
I'm
I don't even take appointments on the
I
weekends.
know. Look, I just had to come by and apologize for my behavior the other day. It was completely out of line.
There's no need to apologize.
And
No
maybe.
need to apologize.
And I was hoping maybe a quick session in.
Leo, I don't do sessions on the weekends. It's my private time. Let me see what I have available this week coming up. It looks like I have an afternoon appointment on Monday.
But I'm here now.
Mike. Do you have any childhood recollections?
Quite a few. I mean, not many good ones. Of course, the best one involves my mother chasing me down the beach. I can see it clear as day. She's got this big, beautiful smile on her face. She's so happy. She was always so happy. And we'd spend hours running back and forth into the waves. You know, she would chase me down the beach, and I just couldn't wait till she would catch me, and we'd spin around and around and around until we got so dizzy we fell back into the sand. I mean, I never felt safer than those moments.
That sounds like a really nice memory.
It is.
Leo, what's your biggest fear in life?
Being alone.
Do you feel lonely right now?
Sometimes.
How so?
I know what you're thinking. The DeMarco family. Big and powerful with all these friends, but you know, I know the truth. The only reason these friends are hanging around me is because of my stature, my influence. None of it's real.
So these people that you call your friends, would you describe them as bad-tempered or ill-willed? Are they more compassionate and loving?
Think I'm a bad person? Do you think I'm dangerous? Are you afraid of me?
No.
No what?
No, I don't think you're a dangerous person.
But you think I'm dangerous to myself.
I've never said that.
You haven't? You know, growing up, I thought of a bunch of different ways to commit suicide. Not as much when I was little. I did think of a lot of ways to hurt myself. Of course, I never acted on it. Apparently, I'm a coward after all.
Do you ever think that maybe you were just acting out?
Maybe so. You think that's it?
Have you been taking your medication?
No.
Why not?
Because I take the meds. He stops showing up. I take the meds. The dreams stop. I don't get to see him anymore.
Who?
Valentino.
So what's the plan?
Everything's in order. The board meeting is scheduled for tomorrow, followed by a press conference. All the board members will be there. Jackie is going to call for a vote to remove Genevieve from Geary Enterprises.
And what's the count?
Well, as you know, she controls 45%. She still needs 6%. And with Loretta's 5, she's
She
going
doesn't
to...
have Loretta.
What?
Trust me, she doesn't have Loretta. What's the word on the street? Can Genevieve Co survive on its own?
You're not thinking of tipping the balance in Jackie's favor, are you?
What's the word on the street?
Yes. What are you thinking?
Which of these men can I call on?
This one.
Who is he?
Well, he has a soft spot for Jackie, and your grandfather didn't like him very much.
Good.
What's the end game in this?
Jackie doesn't know that she doesn't have Loretta. I want you to tell her that tomorrow morning before her meeting. See, she has this very important meeting with the bank. I want you to interrupt that meeting and give her the news that she doesn't have Loretta.
And then what?
I don't know, she'll tell you to go back to work or do your job. I don't know, I don't care. What I need to know is, how does she handle both the board members and the bank?
But you know Jackie can be very persuasive, and she could end up getting what she wants.
I have other plans for my grandmother that do not involve her running Genevieve Co. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to make a phone call.
Okay, I'll be in touch.
Have fun at the board meeting. Let me know how it goes.
You know, if you want to step up and run things at Geary Enterprises, just say the word.
Thanks, but I think I like where I am. Besides, what could I know? I'm just a kid. Marco Nathaniel Geary, code John Jasper Geary. Yes, I need a private line with Mr. Jenkins.
The Cancer Association. They're holding an event on the third Monday of this month, and they were wondering if you
Just send them a check.
Okay. And you have an invitation from the royal family in England. They're throwing a ball in honor of Princess Diana.
Princess Diana. Such grace. Such beauty. Such a treasure. Call them and tell them I'll be attending.
Well, that was it for today. Would you be needing anything else before the board meeting? Yes.
I'm looking at my schedule for this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 1:30 meeting at the bank. I have to fly to New York for a 2:30 interview. Then I have to be back here at 3:30 for a meeting with the editor at Genevieve Fashion Magazine. And then I have a 7 o'clock dinner with the governor's wife.
I'm so sorry. I made a mistake.
You should have told me that you can't handle a simple task as making a very simple schedule before I hired you.
I apologize. It won't happen again.
You're damn right it's not going to happen again. So get on the phone and cancel everything, with the exception of my 1:30 with the bank and my dinner tonight with the governor's wife.
Yes, ma'am.
Annabelle? Annabelle?
Yeah.
Ben, you haven't answered my question.
I want you to stay away from Anastasia.
You seem to be forgetting something here. I'm the one in charge, not you, not anyone else. So let's try this again. Are you or are you not going to back me up on this?
Promise me that you're going to stay away from Anastasia.
Ben, Anastasia is my granddaughter. I'm not the one you need to be concerned with. I want you to be happy. And if Anastasia makes you happy, who am I to get in the way of love? Anyway, I'm about to get everything I've ever wanted. And not you or Adrien is going to get in the way. Now, that's someone you need to be concerned with. Adrien. God only knows what he's coming.
I'm sorry.
Yes, what is it?
We have to get going.
All right. Ben, do you hear that? We're leaving for the meeting right now. So your time is running out. Let's do this.
Miss Geary, we have a major problem on our hands.
Antonio, I'm in the middle of something. Can't this wait?
I'm sorry, but it can't.
Hey Ken, where's Pascal?
It's running late, but it should be in shortly. Would you like me to page him for you?
No, no worries. I'm just gonna make a few phone calls here. But let me know when Dijon gets out of that conference call.
Will do.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you needed?
No, I'm good, thanks. Well, Lucas, what are you doing here?
Dropping some tracks for your brother. He needs some original music for a fashion show or something. I don't know.
Is Thad in his office?
Ken told me you were here. Leonardo, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Well, Sophia told me you're no longer working for the House of Fleur de Mai.
I am not.
Not quitting or not working?
Both, actually.
Are you out of your mind?
I'm sorry.
Stop saying you're sorry and tell me what's going on.
I didn't get the vote.
What? What are you talking about?
Loretta, she pulled out and now she's out of the country.
Oh, great. Fucking great. I have a board meeting in a few hours.
I know.
So you're telling me I need to...
Yes.
Give me your phone. Oh, forget it.
You don't approve.
Me?
Let me ask you something.
Are you happy?
What?
Are you happy? Whatever it is that you're doing here, does it make you happy? Or is it because if your father knew that you were over here at the House of Fleur de Mai, instead of at DeMarco Creations, where you're supposed to be at this moment, you know how upset he would get.
You don't know anything about me. Don't think that you can come in
See,
here.
that's where you're wrong. You always let your emotions get the best of you. Your grandmother taught us better than that.
Lucas!
Do you mind?
Victoria, would you hand me the phone, please?
Honey,
Just hand me the phone.
George, darling. How are you?
Oh, it's you. I'm fine. Just a little setback. What can I do for you?
Funny that you should mention that. I need a favor.
what's going on?
It's your daughter, Loretta. I'm going to be breaking Genevieve Co from Geary Enterprises, and I need her help to do that. We had a deal, but she's left town with no explanation.
Oh, sorry to hear.
I want you to contact her and make sure that the deal is back on my side.
Child, you're asking an awful lot.
George, you know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Well, I'll make some phone calls. Can't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
I knew I could count on you. And George, my meeting is in an hour.
Oh, goodbye.
That was Jackie, wasn't it?
Yes?
What does she want now?
The dollar better?
The nerve.
You ever stop for a moment, just for a second, to think about us, the family?
It's good seeing you again, Leo.
What about Valentino? You ever think about him? You ever miss him? Because I do so much. There's not a day that goes by I don't think about him. I don't miss him. Everywhere I look, I see him. You don't get it. This isn't about me. You come in here and ask me if I'm happy? I couldn't be further from it. I can't help the way I feel. I can't stop. Not when everything is telling me he's out there.
Jackie's not too thrilled about this.
You did the best you could. Loretta is an adult and she can do what she wants to. And frankly, I don't blame her.
Still, this is the Gearys. And Jackie has always been a friend of the family. And she has always been there when we needed her.
Jackie doesn't do anything for anybody unless Jackie is getting something in return. Now, you did the best you could.
I could have done more.
George, please stop. Jackie asked you to talk to Loretta, and you did that. Now, let's quit talking about the Gearys and their drama. Please. You're special.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a good place. I'm glad I feel
Just
better too.
quit worrying about Jackie,
No.
you know.
But I think we should do more together. I really do.
I agree.
I think we should go out more.
Yep, I'm for that.
I'll deal with you two quietly and carefully.
Hey, come in.
Prochainement dans la Fleur de Mai.
You know, I did try to kill myself.
By the way, I want you to be the first one to know. I'm moving to Genevieve. He's moving to Genevieve. No, Bo.
So you'll admit it then? That this has nothing to do with me or my talent?
You have no idea what I am capable of. I am being very generous.
Bye.